Boardwalk Beach Hotel. You remember they had a kind of club up there long time ago? Well, ZIZ was the one who actually had it. And I like to say, sympathy, greetings out to Hollywood. He gone to a better place, so feeling away everything's gonna be A-okay. And I told you tonight that I got
Fashion
royalty in the house, so we're gonna spark it up, okay? Nice man, okay, stick and stay. We're gonna have a nice time tonight, believe it or not.
me no tell no lie. Even the poor I buy. Dear brand, fashion, crazy,
Gone crazy.
crazy. Call me old fashioned as much as you like, but modern fashion way past third strike. Now I seen it with open eyes. Today fashion bound to make me cry, cry, cry. The cosmetics, the gadgets, the strange behavior, the hairstyle, the dancing, the revealing attire. Fashion now gone to people head. Designers of the world in a web. You don't have to agree, but fashion need therapy. Fashion now gone crazy.
Yes, he gone crazy.
Running wild in my country.
Yes, he gone crazy.
Fashion gone crazy.
Yes, he gone crazy.
Who to blame honestly?
It crazy, crazy.
Fashion was cultural, unique and
So special,
fashion was respectable, simple and
so humble.
fashion always appealing. You cover up
Everything
but now we really don't know why fashion
I behave so.
Fashion boy gone crazy.
Yes, crazy, crazy.
Oh Lord have mercy. Crazy. Dumba dumba bye. Me no tell no lie. Even the poor I buy. See.
Gone crazy.
In our churches and places of business, what they call in fashion is a bunch of slackness, exposing breasts, legs and thigh. The short skimpy outfits they run and buy. They're not even watching the heavy price tag. You should hear the less fortunate how they boast and brag. Fellas showing off the figure in your fashion spell disaster. Extension nails and eyelash. Oh come look how we brainwash. Fashion now gone crazy.
Yes, he gone crazy.
And they gon' kill somebody.
Yes, he gone crazy.
Fashion gone crazy.
Yes, he gone crazy.
Snatching away every penny.
It crazy, crazy.
Fashion was cultural, unique and
So special,
fashion was respectable, simple and
so humble.
fashion always appealing. Yet cover up,
Everything
but now I really don't know why fashion I behave so. Fashion boy gone crazy.
is crazy, crazy.
Oh Lord have mercy. Crazy. Bye. Me no tell no lie. Hey. Even the poor I buy. Wanna fly to Dubai? Yo! Crazy! It gone crazy! Bleaching become norm to my surprise. People know since first form complexion now disguise. Should we blame custom or the internet? Eh? For they have to get children up close like fishnet. Cut up jeans, body tattoos, tongue and belly ring. We pay more for less and less for more. That's the in thing. Though we're hearing about implant, the more some get, the more they want. Fashion really out of control, influencing young and old. Fashion boy gone crazy,
Yes, he gone crazy.
hiding natural beauty.
Yes, he gone crazy.
Fashion everywhere and globally. Hear me?
Yes, he gone crazy.
Yeah, that's the sound of the man goes by the name of
Crazy.
Hollywood, who lost his father today. So we're gonna
Yes, he gone
send some greetings out to his, some sympathy greetings out to him and his family, and wishing them all the best. Say good night to Lord Cut once again. Lord Cut, how you do? Hope everything nice with you, my brethren. You're on my mind. You're on our mind here in the Federation Station. So hold tight, my brethren. Hold tight.
I'll be in song. Yes, crazy, crazy.
Oh boy, oh thank you very, very, very much, my producer, my producer got the body out of this world, you know. Can't stop talking about it. He pumping up like a real stallion, you know, kind of like the guy of Black Beauty. So he look. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a tour and we're coming right back at you, okay? Hold tight, don't run away, no run away.
Let me tell you something. Every Monday and Thursday night from 8 until 10 p.m. on ZIZ Radio Power 96.1, tune in for Straight Talk.
Your job is to serve the people, not to get in the back and forth that sometimes as humans, people can say things about you and you believe there's a limit. But the one who wears the armor and carries the name of God, let him fight your battle.
It's a program where you can share your views.
Well, I don't usually call into the radio station, but I had to call in. I was in the Federation over the weekend and I was quite impressed. Flew over Port Zante and I see the development happening there. I drive up in the east in your area for years and years and years. That area has been neglected. Those houses there on the other side of Mr. Byron gas station was. See y'all getting ready to do something about it.
Ask your questions.
What Douglas want to do? Be a Satan and judging sin?
And speak your mind.
Good evening to you, Patches, and good evening to your listeners home and abroad. One good term deserves another. And like I said, one good term deserves another.
Tune in every Monday and Thursday night from 8 until 10 p.m. right here on ZIZ Radio with your host, Ian Patches Liebert for Straight Talk.
I am Udonna Liebert. If you are experiencing or at risk of violence, remember, you are not alone. Reach out to a trusted family, friend, or a neighbor for help. Call a hotline or access information online. Seek support from local health or protection services. And remember, violence against you is never your fault. You deserve to feel safe in your home.
At ZIZ, we want to take a moment to salute our small business owners and encourage you to support them. Our small business owners are always hard at work providing quality goods and services to you. They also provide employment for many and can be counted on to give back to our communities. Today and every day, we salute our small business owners and we say thank you for the opportunity to provide advertising services to you. If you're a small business, call us at 465-2621 to join our family of small business advertisers. Call us 465-2621. You'll be glad you did.
This is my land, my island, our home. The climate has changed, it's becoming strange. We have to come together to keep her forever resilient and strong. We need slow stabilization, forest rehabilitation. Come together as a nation for drought and flood mitigation. Development with policies and plans. Let's change our ways, protect our lands. Get involved, every child, woman and man. Island resilience has got the plan. This is my land, my island, our home. It's time to come together to keep her forever
resilience, promoting a climate of change. The Climate Change Adaptation and Sustainable Land Management Initiative of the OECS Commission, funded by the European Union.
Protect yourself from the novel coronavirus. Wash your hands thoroughly and frequently for at least 20 seconds each time. Avoid shaking hands and touching your face with unclean hands. If you have to cough or sneeze, do so into your flexed elbow or a paper towel and then dispose of it. Keep a distance of 3 feet away from anyone with the cold or flu-like symptoms. Boost your immune system with vitamins, drink plenty of water, and get adequate rest. Visit your doctor, the nearest hospital, or health center if you or a family member becomes ill. A message from the Ministry of Health and the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA. The symptoms of the coronavirus are similar to those of the common flu or cold, which are consistent coughing and sneezing, fever that does not go away, and difficulty breathing. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, it is advisable to stay at home until you recover, or if you want to go to your doctor, call first and tell your doctor of your symptoms, any recent travel or contact with travelers. And lastly, please avoid spitting in public. Recent cases have shown that people most likely to be at risk if they contract the virus are persons over age 60 and persons that have an underlying medical condition such as hypertension, diabetes, kidney disease, or a respiratory condition. It is advisable to avoid large crowds or other places where you might have to come in contact with people who are showing signs of the coronavirus. This is a message from the Ministry of Health and the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA.
Every Saturday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., ZIZ Radio goes into overdrive with the Magic Fingers Ronnie Rascal Mega Mix Show. You heard? Up your dial to 96.1 FM. It's the show that brings the vibes to your Saturday afternoon lime, bar hopping, party hangouts, or just driving around. You don't want to miss the Saturday Mega Mix Show. You don't want to miss the Saturday Mega Mix Show. It's old school and new school remixes by yours truly, Magic Fingers, Ronnie Rascal, every Saturday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. ZIZ Radio.
Power Talk, Skelec's new electrifying 15-minute radio program, features on ZIZ every first Wednesday of each month. Tune in for the latest information on what's happening at Skelec. Learn more about doing business with us and the services we offer. Power Talk, powered by Skelec.
Every first and third Wednesday at 9:30 a.m.
Well, you know how it is, right? So tonight we got a special guest in the house, and it's a pleasure having her here tonight, and she gonna handle this business because I'm gonna answer too much question. Today I'm gonna answer too much question. She gonna just let you know what's going on, amen? So in the meantime and between time, I promise I'm gonna. I hope my producer ready. I promise I'm gonna open the thing for the Queen. You know what I mean? The Queen. So open the show for the Queen. So what I'm gonna do for you tonight, especially, you know, like you folks. I mean, you hear me talking. So tonight I'm gonna sing. That's right. I'm gonna open the show for Queenie G tonight. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna show my respects and different things to her. So I'm gonna do this one here that you know, everybody love, you know, music in jail, because you know right now the jail band sound good, you know. Yes. I hear the jail band the other day. My goodness, woo! Them fellas look like they're practicing hard for vibes and masters, you know. And watch out, you know, because them guys playing some decent music. So in the meantime, I'm gonna introduce myself, Mickey Stokes, and I'm here to open the show for Queenie G, and afterwards she's gonna tell you about she and she partner and how she think and so. So folks, have a little faith with me, all right? Feel that way, everything's gonna be okay. Here comes the the criminal. Here we go. All right. So Captain, okay then hold on. We're gonna wait a while when the pop say I'm gonna go up there and open the show for Queenie G, right? Yeah, I want to sit on between you know, I can't go nowhere, just stay there with me and we're going to do the boogie down together, huh, man? So here we go. Lord, I hope I get it right again this time. Here we go, oh boy. Yes.
I don't like in here where I can't hear no music. Checking out the days and the ways to come out good. All the time, Lord, I'm playing with music on my mind, like the pen in the brain. I don't want to come back in here again. I can tell this is hell, we know for our hotel. Give me music in jail. All the time we going when we hear the food bell. Shake off the jail. We can't take the pressure, tell the water to tell commissioner. Must cause a riot, can't keep quiet, to send a stereo. You're working away without money. Still you're saying we can't march it. Write it on paper, show the water, show commission. We just want a chance to shake up and dance, jump up and dance. Get up. If music is the life, man want life in prison, right? Sometimes sound so sweet, make me feel like bullying. Cut down grass, chop down tree, make me clean out lavatory. Get yourself on your tail, we gon' make this artist go jail. I can tell this is how we know from our hotel. Give me music in jail. Only time we go wine when we get the food bell. Shake off the jail. I can't take the pressure, tell the water to tell commissioner. We must cause a riot, can't keep quiet, to send a stereo. You were working way without money. Say you saying we can't party. Wreck it on paper, show the water, show commissioner. We just want a chance to shake up and dance, jump up and dance. Tambora say he want music in. Get up! Give me. Them nice girls passing when the weekend come, wishing I could check this in. You agree like a joke, every day on and hook. Catch yourself on your tail, we gon' make this episode. I can tell this is hell, we know from our hotel. Give me music in jail. Only time we go wine when we hear the food bell. Shake off the jail, but can't take the pressure, tell the water to tell commissioner. Must cause a riot, can't keep quiet, cause I'm a stereo. You were working away without money. You say we can't party. Write it on paper, show the water to show commissioner. We just want a chance to shake up and dance, jump up and dance. Give me. All right, hey.
shake up the jail, but I give you music in jail. To shake up the jail, but
Well, boy. Woo, look, I just don't run a marathon. Woo, me young no more, you know. Oh my goodness. First, I'd like to say thank you for being a part of National Showcase tonight. And tonight, I'd like to introduce you to Queenie, Her Majesty, Her Majesty, Mother and Lady, yeah? Queenie G, good night, Queenie G, good night to you.
Good night, everybody. Lovely to be here.
Oh, okay, so hope everything I'm hearing you properly. And my engineer is over there hearing you. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
What's happening?
Viewing, listening.
I think I need my I think I need my producer over here because I know what's happening here. Say hi. Good evening. Okay. 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 Say it again.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Now we're
this is
talking.
Queenie G.
Okay, now we're talking.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, then. See, we got it now. Thank you, my producer. Thank you for chucking in the little button there. So we go and we here tonight to not introduce you to Queenie G because we introduce you to her because now she win the queen and think so much people want her.
Yeah, I know. So humbled.
And it's good. And so Queenie G, first thing I'd like to say, my opinion, that's some people might be vexed with me. Don't vex with me because I'm talking about my experience with Queenie G, right? When Queenie G came on stage, I didn't go to the show. I was home watching the television and I didn't get to see the whole show. So just lie down tonight and watch Queenie G. And when Queenie G appeared on stage, that outfit make tears come out my eyes. And tears don't come out my eyes because eyes are critic. And she came out and she had tears thing in my eyes and I said, wow. I'm a queen.
Oh my.
And when the music started, the tempo was so nice. The tempo of the song was so good. It was just the right tempo for the song. And the recording, she do it a little faster. And I don't know what is happening before, but I didn't really listen it before. But on that night, the tempo of the song was just awesome. And them girls, them background vocals, man, kudos to you. I don't know why you be, but kudos. Anyhow, I'm going to stop talking. Queenie G, handle your business with you.
Good night, everybody. Good night. It's certainly a pleasure for me to greet you as your Kaiso monarch. It is such an honor to have been able to attain this illustrious achievement. But we know, and I know, I could not have attained this tremendous success without the support of a magnificent team. And tonight, I really wanted the opportunity. Once Mick reached out and said, well, we need you to come on National Showcase again. I came first and I released We're in This Together here on National Showcase, and the feedback was just so tremendous. And I felt compelled to come back, but also to bring my team members with me, or at least who could make it tonight, to really pay homage to them, because Queenie G is not Queenie G without them. And in the studios, I have the creative artist, Mr. Zen Jevon Romney, who did all of the decorations on the dress itself. And it's certainly a pleasure for me to introduce you, tell the people of St. Kitts and Nevis and the wider world who you are, Zen, and what you can do.
Good night, everybody. Good evening once again. I am Zen Usher Romney. My correct name is Javon Jr. Romney. I want to thank Queenie G for giving me the opportunity to bring forth her creative wear for the evening of the show, which was a bit difficult because at first she came to me and she said she wanted me to do her wear, and she gave me ideas and what her song is about, and I was like, I really do love this song. I love what it portrays. It speaks about togetherness, which is what the world really needs now. And at first, I was like, I wasn't sure exactly what it is I was going to do. I told her, I said, you know what? I can't come up with something right away, but I'll work on it and let you know exactly what I can do. And I'm willing to work with you. And we had another meeting for a second time, and I came prepped and ready, and I said, you know, this is what we are going to do, and this is what we are going to go forward with, you know, and we moved forward from there. She liked what I brought to the table.
Definitely.
And we continued from there. We worked well from there. I told her exactly, you know, what would you need? What do we have to do in terms of getting these things to bring forth the image that we were picturing?
Yeah, for sure.
And we did exactly that, because it took nights to really get everything together, especially like I'm not sure if how many of you were at the show, but when it comes to the top of the wear, it has the national flag. It took some time to get that done, and I was like, oh God, this is going to be difficult. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this done. And then sometimes when my brain doesn't work as well, you know, I would go to my friends and say, you know what, help me with this, because I am not sure what exactly I am going to do. So yes, I was able to make her happy and bring forth a great way that portrays exactly what her song is speaking about, which is togetherness. And on the wear, it has the different pictures and words and elements that speaks about coming together, and which leads right into the national flag in the top of the wear. And then in the headpiece, I wanted it to say, we stick together, we build together, and we'll move forward. We'll keep moving forward together, so that's where I thought of bringing the coat of arms into place, because in the coat of arms, it also have country above self. So I said, I'll use the coat of arms in the headpiece because, you know, that's the crown. That's the crown of our head, which brings life, which brings passion, which brings everything that we have to do in this world today.
Definitely, as a people.
As people, right. So that's where I thought of bringing in the coat of arms, and I use it in the headwear. I also use sticks that would give a crown effect. And if you was at the show, you would have seen the way the headpiece was in terms of the way the sticks were in the headpiece and stuff like that. And you would realize that it gives a crown effect. So that's what and with the glitter as well.
It made it sort of shine like the sun.
Yes, right. So that was the idea that I brought up in terms of getting the full wear together by finishing it off with the headpiece.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Right.
Was Queenie G difficult to work with? Did she give you trouble?
You wasn't difficult to work with. I wouldn't necessarily say that you was difficult to work with. I mean, she would call my phone all the time and she'd be like, oh. I'm like, oh Lord, Queenie G is calling. I have to be able to tell her exactly what is going on. But apart from that, it was great to work with. And I admire your drive. And I am so happy that I got to meet you and work with you. You're such a sweet, humble person.
Thank you.
And I am grateful that I had the opportunity to work with you.
Thank you. Well, it's not over yet. We have more to go. We have more to go. So if somebody wanted to, get in touch with you and they had some creative something that they would like to come to life, how do they contact you?
Well, I have 2 Instagram pages because I not only do wares, but I also have a decorating business as well. So I have my 2 Instagram accounts. The first one is Zen Events, which do decor for events, and my other page, which do wares, is ZIRD Official. ZURD, which represents which stands for Zen Usher Romney Designs.
Beautiful. What about your number?
Oh, and my number is 763-5671. So you can contact me for all your creative wares, and I will help you make your dream come true.
Say it again. Give your number again.
And maybe some of you would know me, but I have done numerous wares for pageants and stuff like that. And most of my wares, or I can say all of my wares, have won.
Wonderful.
And I also work with bands. I work with Solid Mass Camp, and I also work with Ultra Carnival. I'm recently working with Ultra Carnival in producing costumes for Carnival and stuff like that. Beautiful. So not only do I do creative wares, but I work on swimsuits and I do costumes for carnivals as well.
Tell them your number again, please.
So again, you can contact me on my 2 accounts, which is ZIRD Official, and you can contact me on Zen Events, or call me at 763-5671.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Zen. I was really pleased. I reached out to Dorothy Keynes, who is a family member of ours, and she put me onto Zen because I told her I have this vision. I sent these pictures to her and I said, I need this thing to come alive, because coming in number 19th in a competition, second to last, well, initially I picked 20th. Lord Cut would have been in the competition at that point in time, and unfortunately he couldn't compete because he was hospitalized. So get better soon, Lord Cut. So with him having to exit the competition, it meant I would still be performing second to last in 19th position. Can you imagine coming out 19th? And what you had to do to really wake up those judges, get the audience on your side, get the comments on the virtual feed rolling, kicking. We had to come up with something magnificent to really set ablaze Carnival City, and I believe we accomplished that.
Definitely did. And when I saw the positions that they were performing in, I was there thinking wow, she's so low to the bottom. It's gonna be difficult to keep up, because usually in shows at that time everybody would probably be ready to go home. That's or everybody would be totally out of it.
They're tuned out. Everybody's sleepy.
Right. So for someone to be in that position to come out and wake up the crowd, to get them back into what is really going on, I must commend you.
Thank you.
It was really great. And she was a bit nervous,
yes,
I would say. And I saw it in her eyes, and I went back and I said, you know what? I am here to support you as much as I am your designer here. I am here to support you and make sure that you do well. And to have no fear, to just go out and perform. Forget about everything else. Don't worry about your wear or anything like that. Your wear will speak for itself, and it did. So all you have to do is just go out and perform. And she was so nervous that she was actually going on stage with her phone. And I said, hey, come, give me your phone.
You see the secret's coming out now.
And I never actually told her this.
Yeah. I must say that one of the I can't call any names because if I call the name I'll get blamed. He told me that when he saw you, he was in the backstage. He was in the backstage. He saw you. When he saw your dress, he looked at you. He said, "Girl, all you have to do tonight is just perform.
Yes.
Cause you look so good.
Just sing your
Just
song.
go out there and sing your song and nobody can beat you.
Yes.
So, you know we be here listening too, so whoever you be, you know we be, you come in the shop and you tell me that, you know, all this girl had to do is just go out and sing.
Right.
And I was quite excited because you really put it down. You know what I mean? I told you a sight on TV and you really, you put it down like a pace bowler with venom in your balls them, you know? I mean, you're a woman, but I mean, I know we're talking
understand.
the cricket business, and I tell you, she came out like a pace bowler, like she had nothing to lose.
That's right, and that is exactly what I told myself too.
Okay.
I have nothing to lose at this point in time, having had the mishap, having been out of the competition, and then having been given this lifeline to get back into the competition. I gave praises to God and I said, I will do my best. I have nothing to lose. And I really went out there. As Zen said, yes, I was nervous because, you know, having to have been out of the competition, you wonder how persons would view that. You wonder how the judges would adjudicate on your performance, on my performance. But at the end of the day, I said, you know what? To heck with that. Go out and do your thing.
Right.
Go out and do your thing. And I did.
Oh boy. Carlos, let me just put on a song and we can
Yes.
another person actually dealing with. Okay. We have a little call here, so we can just make sure that it pop up. Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
All right.
Yeah, Queenie G.
Queenie G.
Good evening, Queenie G.
Good evening, caller.
You catch the voice?
Good evening, caller.
Good evening, Queenie G.
You want to catch your voice? plug it in.
Hello?
Queenie G.
Hold on. She setting up herself here with
Good evening,
Yeah,
caller.
where's that?
Good evening, Queenie G.
Good evening.
You catch the voice?
No, is this Bunny?
That's right.
My sports buddy. Yes.
Congratulations, I keep saying it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
And if they
brother.
don't put you in the final, I'm going to put down an injunction.
I'm glad that wasn't needed.
I don't speak to a lawyer.
Thank you so much for the support. You know, you're your all running girl. You're your track star.
Primary school.
Yes.
That's when you come from school, Orange House.
That's right.
All the best, and you're going to do it again and again.
Yes, and I'm going for it for sure.
You hear? Again and again.
Yes.
And you're going to win this in Anguilla.
Yes.
For having the show.
Thank you, brother.
All the best.
All the best to
Queenie
you.
G.
God bless.
Okay, Uncle Mick.
Okay, King. All
Thanks.
right. Yeah, I must say that you know, I was kind of surprised to know that you have done so much things here, I think, kids.
Oh.
You do about 25 queens and stuff.
No, that's so many. No, that's so many.
You know, and my friend was telling me that when you went to Antigua to represent St. Kitts, you wasn't feeling well.
No, I wasn't. So
And-
I had to perform my talent again.
And you came first runner up.
Yeah, and I came first runner up.
So you imagine you go and you're sick, and you put them. So boy, she wasn't sick.
Right.
She did tear them apart. So I mean, I must say that I understand you was junior queen and
Yes,
senior
I won
queen.
the Hal Jackson's Talented Teen. I was the National Talented Teen winner here. That was in the days where we used to pair the Junior Calypso, the Junior Calypsonian with the Talented Teen Queen.
Right.
So I won that year from my school, Sandy Point High School at the time. I went on to win the Miss Caribbean Talented Teen. I think that was a year we had record number participation, and that was the year also in 1993 when we didn't have National Carnival. So that show really was the place to be on that night because you didn't have any other activities surrounding Carnival at that time. I walked away with the crown, having done a dance of all things that I've never had any formal training in dancing, but I was able to point and do all of those things that, our professionals here can do.
Yes, you got some steps, because I was singing music in jail, and your steps I had to.
Yes, and I'm in heels.
Peep at you to see what kind of steps you do. I said, okay, then Queenie G, you serious?
Yes, man.
Someone says that you have achieved all those things because you have to have a special afraid competition.
Yeah.
Afraid competition.
I'm not afraid of competition.
Yeah, because I was forced one time to go in a competition. What I mean force? They tell me if I had a song they call All Kind of Things.
Mm-hmm.
And they tell me
a song?
Yeah, and they tell me I can't win road match unless I register to be in the Calypso competition.
Oh, okay.
And tell you the honest truth, I decided, okay then, since I want to win the road match, I'm going to go in the competition. And when I went in the semi-final, I get in the semi-finals, and I start to sing, and the first two lines, I mumble up my words. And I said, Lord, I got in. I really did went in for true, because I didn't get to go to the finals. You know what I mean? People tell me,
and you had a second song.
Yeah, but all kind of things, and that song, that's magnificent. That's magnificent, And I just remember my first two lines, just block out on me, and I just
go. I had that. I mean, I just had a total. It's like it wasn't coming. All I was hearing, we're in this together. We're in this together, and I'm saying, Gloria, sing. It just wasn't coming.
Wasn't coming.
No. And I
think, I'm glad you get the experience you're talking about. I practice my song, practice it, but on that night, I just ain't hit them two lines there, and them two lines kind of get me, that's magnificent, total excellence. Dun, dun, ba, dun, dun, dun. So my God, no, I couldn't remember them two first lines. I said that's why I don't like to go in competition, because these things
the pressure, because it's pressure packed,
right.
And I think sometimes we underestimate it. And even when we speak on the radio and stuff, we like to talk about the good parts of it, but we also need to give the reality.
Yes, ma'am.
When you're performing in front of a crowd, it's nerve-wracking.
What?
It is.
You get tense. You get those butterflies, as persons would say. But what you bank on is the fact that you have delivered it before. You have great support behind you who keep propping you up and singing the lines to you so that you could remember. And that's important. You also remember that you're performing for the fans as well.
Yes.
Because this is your source of support. I mean, I was overwhelmed when it was announced that I wasn't in it, and the number of persons that called in. I had to come to ZIZ to let the people know, listen, it's nobody's fault. I am the one. I take responsibility for my performance on the night. I just was not there.
I feel you.
Yeah, I know. Having to deal with everything, the death of my uncle, and having to manage and everything. It's like the emotions came out at that point in time, and I was struck.
I see.
I was stuck, But thankfully, I caught myself and was able to deliver something. So at least the person is, even as they were speaking, but she still did well. But
yes.
but for the fans, we do this for the fans,
Definitely.
and I'm so thankful for my fans. And it has grown so much. It has grown so much.
Okay.
But I thank Zen, I thank Dorothy. The dress itself was made by Ganesh down at Unique Fashions, Ganesh Algu. That's in the gut. So he did the tailoring on the dress, on the pants, the shoulders, which shows all of the colors of the parties, the political parties in St. Kitts and Nevis, and inviting them that, we need to come together. We're St. Kitts and Nevis. Put aside all of that.
Of course. Yes.
And let's focus on country.
Yes. Awesome.
I didn't even know that she had won the National Carnival Queen competition before until afterwards, and they said it. I was like, oh really? She won the competition before. And then I also found out later on that you won numerous pageants before, and I was like, well, this is a miracle, because we both have won crowns before. Because I was the first national JQ king.
Okay. Yes.
I made history that year, and you made history by being the first queen to won the Calypso show.
Okay, we have a caller. Let's see if we can call her. Hi, good evening, caller. Oops, sorry. Good evening, caller.
Yeah, good night, Mickey.
Yes, Man King.
And good night, Queenie G.
Good night.
Girl, you make some history in this country. You see, you might know, but the Ayatollah always talk about your talent, you know.
Yes, and I
The
pay homage
Ayatollah
to
always
him
talk
too.
about, it's a pretty head around to see this.
That's so true.
But let me show you something. As a female calypsonian, you got some work to do, eh?
Yes.
You gotta work on your craft.
Yes.
Especially going on to the valley in Anguilla.
Yes.
If that show come off.
Yes.
You have some work to do and you have some stage work to do.
Not a
You gotta
problem.
ask Maker Jazzy to give some clips with the Ayatollah.
Yes.
I said some problems with your performance. Staying in the middle of the stage and performing. You don't do that with big song. Remember the great Ellie Mac?
Yes.
And as the caller told you, it GQ. You must big up Jackie because Jackie is who made the ref for you all.
Yes,
Have a
of
good
course.
night. You're
Thank
full of
you.
talent and I know you're going to do good things to come.
Thank you. Yes,
Okay, nice,
of course.
man. Okay, thank you very much, my brethren. All right, that's Jamanas here.
Yes.
And giving you his two-pence
Yes,
piece.
and I appreciate it very much. I'm very open to feedback.
Uh-huh.
Whether it is you call me or you see me in the street, you just say what you have to say to me. I'm very open to all of the feedback that you have to give.
Oh my goodness! I mean, I must say that let's say, you have been, let's say, icon. I mean, an icon forever. I never had a chance to play for you. I must say, because I played for all the great calypsonians, the Mighty Sparrows, Stalin, Black Owl. I played for all of them, but I never get a chance to really play for you. And I would like to play for you because. Why you don't keep your own Calypso tent this year?
We'll see. We'll talk about it. Wow.
I mean, I will come out of retirement and play for your band.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think my band will have a little issue with that, because I've been with them for going on 10 years now.
You got to do what you got to do, right? Because majority of people, as I played in Trinidad for Calypso tents and so.
Yes.
Right. And you find that once a Calypsonian come king.
Yes.
The next year he always have his own Calypso
He has
tent.
a own tent. Wow.
Sparrow Brigadier, Kitchener days. Shadow had his own Calypso tent. Black Stallion, all them guys had their own Calypso tent after. But you see, the problem is that they never used to move. They used to stay one place.
Oh, okay.
So Queenie G Calypso tent is down there by Uncle T's.
That's the base.
Yeah, that's the base.
That's the base.
But
okay.
you're going to the country and different things. A
No.
Calypso tent is like, it's a tent.
It has a home base.
It's at a home base. Your tent is there.
Right.
And different people will come from different places to sing in your tent.
Right.
But your tent gonna be there. It's more expensive for you to move.
Yes, that's
truck,
true.
This and that, and you got to
the
advertise
technical,
again.
the setup.
This and set up. And if you stay one place and got the Calypso tent there alone,
yes,
you'll be surprised people just want to come there.
So you create a whole show around that venue, and you can present something different perhaps each time around.
Exactly.
Right.
But
that
the
sounds
venue
exciting.
always the venue.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because it's a tent, You don't move a tent. You just have a tent stay one place.
Right.
I mean, you move a tent to the Vagadan Boom, you move I mean, but I must say that it's Queenie G turn tonight. So Queenie G.
Yes, sir.
I would like you to perform tonight.
Yes.
On National Showcase. As you know, you can go on ZIZonline.com and you could actually see this, all this confusion here.
Not confusion. This is fun. Live radio.
on your telephone
live
and
radio.
on your TV and so, right? So Queenie G, would you like to perform?
I would like to perform, but I would also like to be able to interact with Abonati Library.
Okay. So you want to give Abonati a call, name call us?
The arranger, yeah.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Abba with
this
Aris.
Beautiful rendition.
Always cussing Abonati,
No, why?
Yeah, because he's my best friend, he's my good friend.
No,
So
man.
I could tell you. I think we got a caller coming in. I'm going to say good evening, caller. Hello.
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 Hello, good night. This is Eliza.
Yes, it is.
Yes, good night.
Good night, Queen B.
Good night.
This is Gloria. Congratulations, my dear.
Thank you very
You know
much.
Gloria? Gloria?
New York? Gloria, New York?
In New York?
Congratulations.
Yeah, but it's
Thank
overseas.
you. This is an overseas call?
I'm asking if you know who's speaking.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Gloria. She was OTI.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
My beautiful
Yeah, man.
waitress. How
My
are you?
girl.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm just listening to you all here.
Thank you. I hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah, man. I enjoy it all the time.
We just want it to be a little light tonight, you know, just
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you and your family as well. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Okay, that's an overseas line. So I guess she calling from somewhere overseas. So I mean, good night to you folks in America, in Canada, in New Zealand, all about the
Yes.
place. Mackie Taylor, how you do? You always calling us from New Zealand. Okay, we have another caller. Okay, ZIZ, good evening.
Yeah, for this mix up,
Yes, it is.
I suppose we're calling the show.
Yes.
Yes.
Hi, Abo.
Oh, meow.
How are you, brother? Good
The
night.
naughty dread, no. Abba!
Yeah, what's up?
Good night to you, my king. Man, honest to God, you is a secret bomb, you know. Nobody know how bad you be because that type of music that you be actually putting in, you just giving me goosebumps. And you know me's a critic. And believe me, Abba, handle your business, see?
Abo, good night.
Good night, Gloria.
You're
Good
joining
night,
us.
good night, Queen Gloria.
Thank you, sir. You helped to make this queen.
Yes.
What
yes.
was
And I
the
really,
process?
I really glad I was a part of it. As I told you a few days ago, the first time I saw you on stage, it was at our Calypso Finals in St. Kitts. That Calypso Finals was held over at Warner Park, and you were in a blowout outfit.
Yes.
And when I looked at you on stage, the way that you made me just look at you, at your performance, I immediately said to myself that that lady, I didn't even know your name at that time. That lady is somebody that I would like to work with, and I think sometime after that you reached out to me, and I was so glad. And we have been working together now for, I'm sure it's more than 5 years now.
That's true. That's true.
And you really made me proud this year when you were crowned the national monarch.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I really wanted the opportunity for the entire public to know the kind of people that I work with to help to produce the melodies that we do, and to really give you kudos for sticking with me. I know sometimes I would challenge you.
We have had some rough times. I would be lying to say that it has been easy going. We have had some rough times, but I think that it has all turned out good. You have gone away. You have studied on what suggestions I would have made, and you would come back and say, okay, let's try it this way.
Yes.
And so it has all been for the good.
Of
over the
course.
years.
And I'd really just wanted to thank you publicly, you know, when I reached out and I said, listen, tonight's show is not really about me and the journey and the story and everything. This is more about me giving thanks to the team members who helped me to get here.
Yeah.
And it must be known. I must give thanks. I must humble myself to all of you and give you special commendation for the work, the consistent work, for the hard words, for the pressure, for the encouragement, for the love, the support that has been coming my way, and I'm so grateful for it. I would not be here.
This year was one of the easier years in terms of us working together.
Yeah.
I think you came to the studio when only about 3 times. You came and you laid down the song once.
That's true.
You came back the second time, did the lead vocals and the background vocals, and then we were not satisfied with the lead vocals.
No.
And you came back the third time. So
that's true.
It was one of the easier years of me working with you.
Yes, that's so true. Because, you know, believe it or not, the public wouldn't know how many times I would have not found my voice, having been in the studio with you, and having to go through it, having to record and then come back, and then having to find that solid depth
Right.
in my voice.
Also
so that
good know that sometimes 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning we're just leaving the studio.
that is so true.
But that was not the case this year.
That is so true, and I give kudos to my Nevis family, Barbara and her family, for opening their home to me and accommodating me and allowing me anytime I wish to have them up when I'm up.
Yeah.
Because when we are leaving your studio, as you say, it's 2 o'clock, sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning, because we've just been working so consistently to try to get it right.
Right.
And I pay homage to Barbara and her family, Barbara Farrell, Bribri, and her husband. Thank you so much for all of your support and the assistance. How would you say generally it has been working with Queenie G? And what advice would you give Queenie G moving forward?
Well, as I alluded to earlier, it has not always been an easy road. We have had challenges. We have challenged some of the things that I would have done. I would have challenged some of the things that you would have done. But in all, it has always worked out for the betterment of the product that we are working on.
Yes.
As I indicated to you, and I think it was the day last week Tuesday. It was just 1 week away.
Yes.
Yeah, last week Tuesday I would have reached out to you and I have told you, just try and stay composed on stage. Don't try to overdo it. Don't try to force your voice.
Yes.
Because I think that there are times when you try to overdo it and you actually lose your voice during the performance. And I see that you took my advice on board, and you came Tuesday night and you were just calm, cool, collective, and you delivered.
Yes.
And so that is what I would want you to take forward with you, and try and aim for that, not that high pitched voice that we are always arguing about, but that low, deep, real Queenie G voice, the voice that really attracted me to you.
Okay.
Just strive for that always, and you would definitely be a force to reckon with in the years to come.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Vic, any questions for Abba?
Abba, when you gonna send me music? That's joking, man. Me here always hide out this every year me and Abba hide out with the music. Anyhow. So hey Abba, thank you very much for helping out Queenie G.
Yeah.
Because as I asked her on when I heard, I said, who do your music? I said, who was the musician? So I said, no, who was the magician? So, I must say thank you very much for being a part of us here in St. Kitts, and because I've been to your studio. I don't know if your studio, I don't know, you when I came up there with Patches.
Yeah, you did some backups on, I think it probably was the first album that I did for Patches.
Okay. I came in the morning and by the afternoon, 3 o'clock we catch the boat and we gone home.
Right.
So we do about 9-10 songs one time.
10 songs in one day.
Yeah, we do.
And he's efficient and he understands music. He knows, the ranges and when you need to say what, how you need to say what you need to say, just to create those harmonies.
Yes, I must tell you that it's very important, because what happens is that a lot of time a fellow will go to the studio with a song. The key ain't the right key for him, but he'll sing the song and the engineer will just take it and he like as I tell you, he got to find the right.
That's right. He strives for the best, he never allows me to leave there with less than a stellar product.
Beautiful.
So all of the recordings and stuff that we've done, you could just hear the quality.
I feel you.
In the voice, in the music, the arrangement, and everything. So I can't grovel at your feet enough. Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much, my brethren.
Yeah, right.
You're supposed to be my family, so they say.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, we have a caller. Good evening, caller.
Good night.
Good night.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Mickey, this Lulu, you know I always call you up. It could be when you going off the ear for the last.
Okay,
I
Lulu.
always call you
Okay.
up on Tuesday night.
Yes, Lulu.
And my queen there.
Uh-huh.
How are you, Lulu?
Queenie G.
Yes, my dear.
I know you're from a long time coming to St. Paul. I know your father.
Yes.
And then I know you're closer back in you when you went in for the St. Kitts, Miss Carnival.
Yes.
You was working at the bank.
No, I was teaching actually. I was
You
teaching.
was at National Bank at any time.
I was sponsored by National Bank, but I
Yes,
used to be
yes,
there
yes,
a lot
yes.
because
And,
my guardian worked there.
Those are the days when they put out the queens, people go and put their palm over the picture and say, that's the queen. So I went and I said, that's the queen. From the day and the government headquarters and anywhere else. you
Yes,
say, that's
yes.
the queen.
Skerritt's drugstore.
And I didn't get to call in the day after when they went up after the night and the morning then she had you.
Yes.
And the next time. But you know, I see you up on Dogtown and the real good thing about it, I was there that night. And when you came down with me and my children was,
yes.
then I was telling you go up in the chair, go sit down.
Of course.
You know, I could say no. My daughter said to me, Mommy, that chair cannot fit Kitty.
Oh, Lord. No, that's not nice.
It's not saying nothing about her because we was back in her, always support her, you know that, and her sister, but that chair is not big enough. That is for glory. And at one time, I see when they call the second run up or something like somebody there show me you tell you go in the chair, we tell you don't get go up in the chair and sit down now.
No, but I can't do that. I can't be so presumptuous.
When if you're not what make it was right, they call the second run, you man big up, you man, you know, we go with them over there and start to sing the song and then the man to tell them wait.
You have to tell them wait. That's right, too quick.
Then they start singing the song and then they didn't call you out yet.
Yes,
and your big friend Warren over there,
yes,
he come
man.
over with me, he said, oh, you going to the car until they put the crown on my girlfriend head up there. And he ain't tell him like he got jump over the wall, come over, he tell him that between he and the police.
Oh my.
And that then he reach up on this stage by you. Big up my friend Warren.
Yes, of course, of course.
Chris Ramos don't take me any life in the car.
I know.
Big up singing Jackie.
But you all are good sports and that's good.
And you home are practicing by the mango tree up here by the village. Yes, man. Good. Congratulations and congratulations to everybody. The show was a good show.
Yes.
But, you know, you are a humble lady and the last shall be first.
Okay.
Yes. And you're going to represent the country well good. Good night, Jam.
Thank you, thank you.
Them who are listening at home
Thank
and
you.
my brother them down there in St. Croix and Pauline and Barry, everybody from the village and everybody who listening to today said, you all be good, be safe, and God's blessings be on you and everybody and God's protection. Have a good 2001. Bless you.
Okay. Thank you. Good evening, caller.
Hey, Uncle Mike, good night. How are you?
Nice, man. Nice.
Queenie G.
Good day. Good night.
This is your friend who walked the port, the little Nashi boy that drive the bus. Meet you the other day and sing you something we need together.
Yes.
Congratulations, friend.
Thank you.
And what year? This is 2021. I know you have more motive to achieve.
Yes.
So you go after it. Don't let nobody stop you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. God bless you.
Welcome, and you take care.
Every
Take care to
blessing
Uncle
for the
Mick.
new
Nice,
year.
man. Okay,
Thank
God
you.
bless you, man. Yes. You know, only one thing I got to tell, talk to Abba about. Abba, I need some Nivisions down here on National Showcase. I text you, I tell you I want some Nivisions down here on National Showcase because this is a national thing and this is a thing. This ain't a St. Kitts thing, you know. This is a St. Kitts Nevis thing, and you know we going as you see all these cameras, we going all over the world.
That's right.
So I need some Nivisions down here to come at least for one night and National Showcase and spread the talent and all over the world. So I must say, Queenie.
Yes.
So now is your we have a caller? Okay, no, we haven't a caller, not yet. So now is the time that I should ask you, is your time now?
Yes, it's my time.
Yes, so
Humbly.
so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this is Her Majesty Her Majesty Queenie G. Let's take the caller before we start the ball rolling. Good evening, caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Okay.
This is Singing Eve calling from Stacia. Wishing everybody in the Federation, St. Kitts Nevis, a very happy and prosperous New Year. Queenie G, all the best, girl.
Thank you.
You shine like that rose.
Thank you.
What I couldn't do, you continue to do for me.
Thank you. Thank you.
She was a Calypsonian too, man.
Calypsonian, nice.
Love
nice.
you. Still is. Still is.
Still
Oh, you're
is.
still a Calypsonian.
Wonderful.
You're singing Stacia. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very
All
much.
right.
Have a great year. Thank you very much.
All right.
You too.
Thank you.
Okay, Braves. Here we go.
It's my time. Yes, my time. It's my time. Yes, my time. They say life is a circle. For most it's a struggle just to keep their feet on the ground. While some of us fear well, most are made to catch hell. You smile while some carry a frown. For too long it has been one-sided, and while one set has benefited, the vast majority are we have waited patiently, longing for the day when we can say, it's my time. I so declare, my time. To all who can hear, it's my time. It is my time to conquer my fears. It's my time to attain my goal. My time. I'm taking control. It's my time. It is my time unleashed to the world. It's my time now. I've been patient for too long, trying to put right what was wrong. It's my time now. I've long prepared for the day when it's my turn to horseway. It's my time now. So don't you begrudge me, and don't you think that I'm lucky, but to life's circle I take a bow, because it's my time now. It's my time. Yes, my time. It's my time. Yes, my time. For years you denied me from impacting history in a manner you knew I could. Was it because of my gender? You said she's going no further, so I had to prove I was just as good. Now look around, things are changing. Growing acceptance of our talents gives new meaning to our quest for liberty and greater equity. Open up your eyes, we're on the rise. It's my time. I so declare, my time. To all who can hear, it's my time. It is my time to conquer my fears. It's my time. I'm taking a stand, my time. To rewrite the wrongs. It's my time. It is my time to make some demands.
folks. Hey, if you go to zizonline.com, you're gonna see this lady telling you about her time. It is her time now, our time now, and I'm gonna say for you, it's your time now, and you know, you gotta make the best of it. You know, it's the first time that we had like carnival like this. You know, the first time we had carnival like this, and it's different. It's quite different, but it's interesting. You know, yeah, it's very interesting to know that we could have a carnival without a carnival. But you know, before we go, we got to say Queenie G, we have done us proud, really proud as a female artist. And when you go to Anguilla, watch no face. Alright, hold no prisoners. Exactly, hold no prisoners. Don't go eat nowhere. You know, make sure when you eat and you drink, you eat with and you drink with everybody, because a lot of time you find people go for competition and United competition, the belly start to hurt them, and all kind of things start to happen. Exactly. So, you take my advice, just be yourself, and just, humble and just do what you got to do. So folks, this is it. This is the big song. The big, gigantic, bigger than the green giant song. And this song, when I first heard this song, like a cousin, I gotta say good night to my cousin, Miss Foreman. Hi, Miss Foreman, how you do? That's Tapley Seat, Miss cousin, sister. Hi, Tapley Seat, my cousin too. My daughter says come from the same grandmother and thing, and so his dad and my grandmother's brothers and sisters. Yeah, so yeah, we kind of very close, and I must say my cousin came in the other day, and she come to greet me, which is Miss Foreman, right? Miss Foreman, and she said, the other night I was listening to you, listening to you, and you and Queenie G, and you're on about this song, and you're on about this song, and you're on about this. And look, you see the song come through, so I come to find out if you is a prophet. Yes, I am a prophet. my cousin, she laughing there in the office and she home, so she's listening again. So yeah, I was on about the song, because when I first heard the song, I said, what a song! What a song! And now you understand what I was talking about, you know what I mean? And like when they told me that she kind of freak out in the thing, I said, ain't nothing. I know that when she deliver this song, she could deliver this song with venom. And believe me, lad, you give her a chance again? That's the biggest mistake you made. You tell them to do that. Well, okay, so folks, this is it. And only a national showcase you can get these vibes, all right?
Good night, everyone. This song has taken on a whole new meaning for me, as we have lost our patriarch, my uncle, James Alfred Estate.
Okay, then, here we go now.
Wait, it's Queenie G for Sugar Mass 49. For better or for worse, be it blessing or curse, for
richer or poorer, we're in this together. As a federation in which to stand as one, it's each for the other, we're in this together. We are one big family under a theme, unity. We share one vision, one purpose, one mission. Never ever lose focus and let nothing divide us. But let us all remember, we're in this together. And though the heavens fall, we can still stand tall, knowing that we're in this together. Come rain or shine, we know that we'll be fine, knowing that we're in this together. United we are strong, divided we'll go wrong, as we head into the future with the hope that we will prosper. May this ever be our mantra. We're in this, we're in this, we're in this, we're in this together. Way, give me. Hear this. We made our choice again, determined who would reign. So stop crying, brother. We're in this together. In spite of all you knew, look what you went and do. So why even bother? We're in this together. They say who can hear does feel, and a deal is a deal. So stop the crying. It's not like you're dying. You were given an option and you made your decision. So spare me the hysteria. We're in this together. Under the heavens fall, we can still stand tall, knowing that we're in this together. Come rain or shine, we know that we'd be fine, knowing that we're in this together. United we are strong, divided we'll go wrong, as we head into the future with the hope that we will prosper. May this ever be our mantra. We're in this, we're in this, we're in this, we're in this together. To survive, we need each other. Yeah. Listen, this coronavirus has served to remind us, no matter where we are, we're in this together. With millions infected and far too many dead, just a stark reminder, we're in this together. The global economy decimated real badly, blunting the future, causing most to suffer. The road to recovery is not going to be easy, so build our agriculture. We're in this together. And though the heavens fall, we can still stand tall, knowing that we're in this together. Come rain or shine, we know that we'd be fine, knowing that we're in this together. United we are strong, divided we'll go wrong, as we head into the future with the hope that we will prosper. May this ever be our mantra. We're in this, we're in this, we're in this, we're in this together.
politics aside, embrace national pride. The people, the agenda, we're in this together. Never mind your complexion, deep down we all are one, with love of country that's worth more than money. And in this time of crisis, we need solid leadership, community and labor. We're in this together. And though the heavens fall, we can still stand tall, knowing that we're in this together. Come rain or shine, we know that we'll be fine, knowing that we're in this together. United we are strong, divided we'll go wrong, as we head into the future with the hope that we will prosper. May this ever be our mantra. We're in this, we're in this, we're in this, we're in this together. Let's put politics aside and seek to build our nation, for we are one federation.
Boy, yes. That's Queenie G performing for you. Oh my goodness. Well, folks, that's an awesome song. We're in this together, and that's one of the most truthful songs I ever hear for a long time. There's a lot of truth in it.
Kudos to my writer.
Yes, man.
Thank you so much for allowing me to intrude on you.
I feel you.
And to have produced this. Oh, wicked tune. That is just rocking up the
Beautiful.
place.
Well,
Awesome.
while you was, I think we have a call from a former king. I don't know if this is him. We're going to see if he called, but want to call back. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Uncle. Uncle.
Yes, you can hear him. I could hear him. Yes, you can hear him.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, what's up, bro?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Punwa.
Oh, hey, Pungwa. Back up singer, buddy. How are you doing?
What's up, Queen?
I good?
Yeah, man, you're champion. You done well.
Thank you.
From the very first time I heard that song, I say, no song gonna stop Queen G.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good. And keep up the positive vibes, man. Stay focused. I know you can do it again. Back to back, we're going.
That's right. Thank you.
Back to back, we're going. I told it. If Queen G gonna win the Calypso competition, and so said, so done.
Yeah. Despite the mishap and everything, so said, so done. Yes.
Yeah, man. Congratulations, man. I'm proud.
Thank you.
I was telling my wife right that you see the Queen. Me and her sing in bands in Grandmaster's Proud Center together and back up all the Calypsonians.
Yes.
Every year.
Yes.
And she just stood there. I say, I know one these days she gonna come forward and sing in the competition as well. And so said, so done.
Yes.
Congratulations, man. You done well.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Pungwa.
Keep your head up.
I will.
Keep your head up.
I will, for sure. Thank you.
Nice.
Happy New Year to you and your family.
Hey, Pumi, my brethren.
Happy New Year to you too.
Yes, man, and you and your family, my king. You know you're always my king, eh?
I've been trying to get you on your cell phone several times, but I can't reach you, man. You're so busy, man. You're like the Prime Minister, man.
Ah, boy, Lord.
You're like the Prime Minister of Stokes, man.
I wish. You put me in a bracket there, I can't even handle that there. So, but you know my number, right? You know my number, 668-7735. That's my number, so I don't know if you was calling it the right or wrong or in between. He laughed. We're here speaking to King Puma. You know, King Puma is one of our legendary Calypso king here in St. Kitts. And he had a voice that could have compared with the Burning Flames. You know, because when...
I had a voice.
The registry.
I still got a voice.
You got a... But okay, then, so you're still singing?
And don't ever call me a veteran, eh?
So you're coming back for 50? Come for 50? Pretty man.
Yes, and guess what?
What that?
Me and Carnival all alike, you know.
You and Carnival all alike? You and
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Me and Carnival is all alike. So my birthday is February the 8th. Was born 1971.
Nice,
and Carnival is 1971, which is 50 years old.
What?
Congrats.
Congratulations, King Puma.
Nice.
So Gloria, something in the making. I come in to compete with you, okay?
That's all right.
You're coming to get you. You're coming to get licked. Come on, oh man, she your back rod.
Come on down.
Come down, King. We miss you.
Nice.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
We miss you, man. So you come on. Then. Okay, thank you very much for being
All right, take care, man.
Okay, God bless you, King. All right.
All right, you too.
Yes, there we had it. We was talking to King Puma, you know, who actually put in the 10 cents piece, and you know, when King Puma tell you something, believe it. He's a critic like me, and he telling the truth. So G, I must say thank you very, very much for being a part of National Showcase and introducing us to your costume builder.
Yes.
But I ain't saying nothing, you know, but I kind of know him for a long time because he used to be helping Majestics too. But he ain't called Majestics' name, you see.
You ain't called Majestics' name?
You know?
You ain't called Majestics?
Paul of them. Oh, solid. Oh, solid. Oh, Majestics is solid. And oh, solid. That's solid.
They have renamed.
Oh, they have renamed. Okay. Because I always, you know, he always upstairs in my grandfather's house. 4 in the morning, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, he up there making costumes. I go home. He upstairs. I come to work in the morning. He upstairs. Yeah, man. So I think he had the room up there. He had the own. He had the own bed for my grandfather. Them Paula and Paula alive, and this guy used to be there, you know, helping her all night. And believe it, every time I look around, I see him. Yes. I don't know his name, but he's a very helpful person. Yes. You know, I mean, you watch up, even though you don't know somebody, you could actually watch them in a distance and see,
and stuff
you know,
like that.
what kind of people they be.
Yeah,
and he was a person who always there to help anything, anytime. They had the costume builders come from Antigua and Trinidad, and he there with them. So when he do this now, I say, so that way he was learning, that way he was doing up there learning, so make these things.
You can't be around people and you see them using their skills, and you don't pick up something.
You know, I realize that. So I must say congratulations to you, man, and you know, because I say, you know, you want me shop decorate, and you come in there and you want to decorate me shop.
What you doing?
So, you know, any last words before we go?
Yeah, just again to thank everybody for the support, the love, the assistance that has been provided. I will do you proud.
Thank you. We're looking forward for it. I think you should work with your background vocals too.
I believe I will.
Yeah, because them girls, believe me, them girls give me goosebumps, man. When them girls, matter of fact, they start the song before you come out.
No, well, they started it with me.
Okay, so you were singing along with them.
Yes. Okay, you heard my voice most.
Okay, so you was in the background. You was in the back.
Heavens fall, we can still stand tall.
So you was doing the lead.
Yes.
Oh, you're tricky.
We're in this together. Yes, and they'd harmonize beautifully.
Yes. Okay, awesome.
She was the talented teen.
Yes, Dolicia. So I'll give you the names again. Amy Gishard, she's living on Nevis. Shira Francis, she's living here in St. Kitts. Dolicia Barry, she's living here in St. Kitts and about to go to study. To do medicine. She wants to become a physician. So we give her and all the other backups. They've been there for a couple of years, doing really well. And thanks to the band. We can't, you know.
Oh yes, Wingo.
Forget
bug up.
the band, because without them coming year after year to support us, we would be nothing.
Yes, I must say that.
Musicians.
I must say that. Proud Sounds actually originated from myself, Wingrove, Kenwick, who is his brother who plays in the band, who actually do all Jackie songs.
Yes.
Kenwick in St. Thomas, and Tamboro, Mopstick, under the banyan tree.
Yes.
So we was we actually the original Proud Sounds
members.
because we Pound Sound actually came from the ZIZ Brass International. So after the ZIZ Brass International, we didn't break up. We went to Grandmasters. So, but I mean, too old now to play with them. With them fellas, so kind of give them young boys a chance. Because I remember when the drummer, who's Shabu's son.
Yes.
I kind of inspire him. I didn't teach him, but kind of inspire him because he was about to become a guitarist like his father, or a drummer like me. And he chose to come
on like you.
So I must say, Shabu son, I see him band. I was the one who used to carry message to his mom from Shabu. So I kind of responsible for him being around. And I like to see him play. He's very
and that solo piece at the front of my song, it's him, it's Shabu who did it. The guitar piece.
I see. So, Shabu do. That's my good. You see, I have a problem. Is that one time I told people that when we and Ringo were looking for a guitarist, people told us about this fellow to be up in Monkey Hill on this box guitar. So I kind of went, but it was under our house, and I went up and see him and heard him play. I said, partner, come, you can't be playing under this house here. Yes. Somebody went to tell him that he live under the house.
Take people to do something like that.
People take it out of context and say, he live under the house. No, he never did live under the house. He used to be under the house practicing all
his
day.
Music, yeah.
So, I went up under the house and I see him and I just pulled him from under the house.
That's right.
And the rest is history.
Marvelous talent.
He's still with Grandmasters.
That's right.
We went to Sweden, Germany, France, Belgium. Together because when I was when on the brass, we used to go to Germany. Wow. We used to go to oh my
Those
God,
big festivals.
Yeah. We used to go all over the world, and every year we used to go there. We went Sweden, France, Denmark. Them the places we used to travel to. Elimat in the jazz brass, we was popular in North America, like in Canada and New York
Jersey,
also. Yeah. But the brass was popular in Europe.
Wow.
So we went from thing to Europe. So the band came to form the Grandmasters. So I'm still more or less a honorary member.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Yeah, because we have a cry that every time we see each other we say "bog up." Well, bog up is a thing that came from a man they call bar towel. Battery is like walk up, walk to the walk up, walk up, walk to the walk up. So we just call each other walk up because that's the band cry, what I mean? So thank you very much, Queenie G.
Thank you so much for accommodating me again.
Yes, man, anytime.
And allowing me to intrude invade your space and your dress and the
costume
outfits,
and the costume builder and so.
Bring the builder and to allow for some of the folks to just simply say thanks. For me to say thank you to them and for the public to know that, no win is ever a one-person attainment. It takes a team to really get this done.
Of course.
And I'm certainly appreciative of the people who've been a part of this win.
Of course, because I tell Elimat and thing, he had Elimat at Seaborn behind him. He had Miss Eddie behind him. He had Gloria Gomes behind him. A lot of people used to be like behind him. He wasn't here alone,
No.
Really fellas in the band and so used to be behind him too. So it's a team thing.
And I want people to know, and I want them to be able to get their
recognition,
whatever, their recognition, their props, their millions of dollars out of
yeah. That's the line I like.
That's right.
That's the line I like.
This is not just about me. It's also bringing along the artists and the professionals as well.
Okay. So thank you
too.
very much.
Thank you very much.
May God bless and keep you and have a wonderful 2021.
Thank
you. Know what I mean?
To you.
All right, then we are in this together. We're gonna drop it one more time.
Thank you. Thank you,
folks.
Brother Mickey.
Thank you very much for being a part of National Showcase tonight. And we hope that you continue doing what you're doing, and may God bless you and keep you and your costume designer.
Yes.
All right. Okay, then.
Thank you.
Serious thing.
For better or for worse, be it blessing or curse. For richer or poorer, we're in this together. As a federation in which to stand as one. It's each for the other, we're in this together. We are one big family. under a theme, unity. We share one vision, one purpose, one mission. Never ever lose focus and let nothing divide us. But let us all remember we're in this together. And though the heavens fall, we can still stand tall, knowing that we're in this together. Come rain or shine, we know that we'll be fine, knowing that we're in this together. United we are strong, divided we'll go wrong. As we head into the future, with the hope that we will prosper. May this ever be our mantra. We're in this. We're in this. We're in this. We're in this together. We're in a door. Aha. We made our choice again, determined who would reign. So stop crying, brother, we're in this together. In spite of all you knew, look what you went and do. So why even bother, we're in this together. They say who can hear doesn't feel, and the deal is the deal. So stop the crying, it's not like you're dying. You were given an option, and you made your decision. Don't scare me the hysteria. We're in this together. And though the heavens fall, we can still stand tall, knowing that we're in this together. Come rain or shine, we know that we'll be fine, knowing that we're in this together. United we are strong, divided we'll go wrong. As we head into the future, with the hope that we will prosper. May this ever be our mantra. We're in this. We're in this. We're in this together. Yeah. We need each other to survive. Listen, this coronavirus has served to remind us, no matter where we are, we're in this together. With millions infected and far too many dead, it's a stark reminder, we're in this together. The global economy decimated real badly, blunting the future, causing most to suffer. The road to recovery is not going to be easy, so build our agriculture. We're in this together. And though the heavens fall, we can still stand tall, knowing that we're in this together. Come rain or shine, we know that we'll be fine, knowing that we're in this together. United we are strong, divided we'll go wrong. As we head into the future, with the hope that we will prosper. May this ever be our mantra. We're in this. We're in this. We're in this. We're in this together. Yes.
Oh boys, 10 minutes before 11 o'clock, the sound of Queenie G live and lively. We're in this together, together, together. Ah boy, out of that into this.
Hey, crazy boy.
It's Kinta one more time, Papa. He talking about let you tell you yourself. That he business. Let you tell you yourself, okay?
Crazy boy, I love you so. especially when it comes to politicians. Because of money, some will betray we, and because of power, some will sell out their character. In time to come, Mr. Grant will become a labor man. In time to come, Denzel Douglas will vote for Pam. In time to come, Reggie will become the House Speaker. In time to come, we would have a lady Prime Minister. And we form a breakaway party. Bush and Dougie will become body. Astafan will come back to run. Kukumba will stop drinking rum. CCM and NRP will unite. And for secession, man, they will fight. The party colors, they will change to white. Lord, in time to come. In time to come. In time to come. Yes, things will happen. In time to come. The truth shall set you free. Not only in politics, strange things will be happening. Many a social issues will become a major news. Them homos will get their license to marry. Prostitution will become legal in the land. Sugar cane will come back as the main industry. Bumper dread will run it successfully. High schools will give condom to fight AIDS and abortion. And like Guyana, we would have legalized opium. In time to come, school children gon' get married. In time to come, a Chinese food gon' cost $2.50. In time to come, Senkis gon' print its own currency. In time to come, minimum wage gon' go to $5.50. Jeff will become a bank manager. A low income house gon' cost $10. You gon' have legalized ganja. Police gon' be smoking it all over. You have to work until you're 90 to get your social security. National Bank gon' throw away money. Lord, in time to come. In time to come. In time to come. Who'd have thought that Obama could become the US leader? People say crazy, crazy when he sung the prophecy. By the year 2020 and 20, young women will stop selling their body. And on the strip, you will see on the flat screen TV, teenagers marrying men 75 years old. We monkey population will outnumber human, and we will pay them money to get the jail and be cemetery. In time to come, we will discover oil out in the sea. In time to come, the national debt will be wiped out completely. In time to come, the local man gon' own ports and tech. In time to come, where profit gon' stay right here in escape. Because God gon' stop all them guns coming in with federation. The supply of electricity will never go off here in this country. Our nation will be so wealthy. The US gon' borrow money from we. We gon' find out who did that be actually. In time to come. In time to come. favor. I don't know. And in my country, things can happen. See what's gonna happen in time to come. I know you think I am crazy, cause these things could never be. But in the future you'll see, these things become reality. Acquisition, make West Indies cricket team. A division, break Usain Bolt record. Mention and the vibes will finally get back together. King Conwis, lose the crown to Turkey killer. We would have Sunday Juve on Carnival Day, a Christian Calypsonian will become remote man champion. In time to come, them gangsters gon' throw away their guns. In time to come, embrace Jesus and become Christian. In time to come, Rasta man gon' stop bun ganja. In time to come, and reject Selassie as their savior. To drink from and smoke will become a friend. To fight your lover, you will do hard time. If your wife not virgin when you marry she, you could get a divorce immediately. You could go in the square and build up a shop. And if the police gun you, you sue them for that. Barman and Marty will stop eating sprat, Lord. In time to come. In time to come. In time to come. Foreigners will take over the public and private sector. King John Lee and his family will buy out Oxford and Tennessee. When you walk the street, just swear you're in Hong Kong. Japanese and Chinese pushing you down. CSME will bring in a lot of Haitians. Voodoo Greece to make you bite your husband. Muslim will take over our religious sector. The Taliban doctrine will replace the Christian living. Time to come, foreigners gon' found their own party. In time to come, and change the laws here in this country. In time to come, we gon' have a Chinese prime minister. In time to come, his deputy might be King Kinta. The local language can change gradually. You have to speak in Chinese or Japanese to buy a milk or a drink a rum. You have to call for it in a foreign tongue. We finally need a bridge to link both country. Or passport gon' change to Kitinini. I better stop sing crazy my sumi. Lord, in time to come. In time to come. In time to come. Who knows the future?
Hey, that's the King Kinta talking about the future. In time to come, what on this gonna happen? And why ain't gonna happen? Wait and see, no? As we continue, the music is 1 minute before 11 o'clock, and this is National Showcase with your host Mickey Stokes in the hot seat until midnight tonight. Just had Queenie G in the house, wrecking it up, mashing it up, breaking it up, and like to thank her very much one more time for being a part of National Showcase tonight. And we're gonna say good night to Kimbala. Kimbala, how you do? Oh my goodness, I'm a friend for years without tears. Not forgetting sweetheart Dawn, my sister down there in the city of New York City. Wishing you all the best, you and your fam. And all those folks in St. Thomas, Imel, how you do? Hope everything nice with you. Good night to you, good night to you.
You take recess, 3 long years in the wilderness, just to resurface, to wreak havoc in the ants' nest. King Ayatollah, with lyrics you were prolific, a ticking time bomb in competition. King Ayatollah, the pride of our nation. In your eulogy, as part of your legacy, how you wrote hit songs for many talented youths. As the leader of the pack, you taught them how to attack, how to use the stage to maximize their impact. A calypso terrorist, licensed to kill with lyrics, you penetrate like sword and punch with Hercules' fist. Ayatollah wicked and wild, your lyrics hit like missile. You rip through their body armor like a bullet from a sniper. Ayatollah. In the land of sugar, you were a king. Ayatollah. As the bad boy king, you knew how to win. Ayatollah. Like a bulldozer, you bulldoze with full confidence. Ayatollah. While in the bullpen, you bring them to full repentance. King Ayatollah, King Ayatollah, more prolific than a rabbit, a ticking time bomb in competition. King Ayatollah, the pride of our nation. Representing Sugar City, down in Anguilla, the valley. You drop your bombs to win Leeward's Calypso crown. True to form as a champion, your defeats never kept you down. Blow for blow, you hit back with retribution. The agony of defeat, constant robbery, lies and deceit. None could stop you, no matter how much they cheat. You could win anywhere, once the judging was fair. I know that some have regret, that they never show you respect. Ayatollah. In the land of sugar, you were a king. Ayatollah. As the bad boy king, you knew how to win. Ayatollah. On a mission, you could conquer even James Bond. Ayatollah. You could sucker punch any Calypso champion. King Ayatollah, King Ayatollah, sweet, fantastic and terrific, a ticking time bomb in competition. King Ayatollah, the pride of our nation, a ticking time bomb in competition. King Ayatollah, the pride of our nation, a ticking time bomb in competition. King Ayatollah, the pride of our nation.
This is the X-Man, the X-Man, the X-Man.
Sanitize and don't let them come in your bus without a mask, man. Hey.
Brand new for you.
No one can deny it's a pandemic, and it have the whole world in a panic. COVID-19, the coronavirus. Please, Lord, have mercy on all of us. The whole economy struggling badly. This coronavirus ain't easy. Oh yes, COVID-19. Wear a mask if you're going outside. COVID-19. If you're sick, then please stay inside. COVID-19. Wash your hands out then if you can. COVID-19. Keep your hands out your face, yes man. Yeah man. Nyron, we have to use plenty fruits and vegetables, man.
Australia. Look at the death toll, it keep on rising. Father, we are asking for your blessings. Now we're in this federation. St. Kitts is my homeland. Thank God, no death yet is on our hands. Oh yes, COVID-19. Everyone must play their part. COVID-19. The coronavirus won't last. COVID-19. We must protect the elders. COVID-19. Our grandmothers and fathers. Yeah man, people of the federation, let us make our tea in the morning, man. Ginger, lemon, turmeric, garlic, drink that in the morning, man. That's the antidote. I know desperation is setting in. Business closing, people ain't working. But my people, let us keep the faith. The Almighty, He never forsake. Let us stretch a helping hand to our fellow man. This federation needs each and every one. Oh yes, COVID-19. Let's forget about politics. COVID-19. Our corona will give us next. COVID-19. Talking to you, the Prime Minister. COVID-19. And the opposition leader. COVID-19. Premier Brantley up in Davis. COVID-19. Man, I know we can do it. COVID-19. Put them in quarantine. COVID-19. Anytime that they come in. Yeah, man. People of the Federation, stop the politics with this virus. Look at America, man. Bringing America to his knees. Take heed, my people. Take heed.
Yeah, man. This is the Fonzie talking about no carnival, Papa. The lady just mentioned that. No carnival. I remember that. Good.
With confusion, protesters went and they trashed the town. Amidst the commotion and all the frustration, are still planning for carnival to come. So I didn't believe when the news reached me. They canceled December's festivity. I called ZIZ. Oh, the DJ said, oh, no carnival in the land, no carnival. I couldn't understand. Oh, upon the chairman. Oh, Pharaoh say, no carnival in the land, no carnival. When I find the reason for this dilemma, diagnosed as post-election fever. Look how we complained in 83 that the carnival was small, but in 93 we had no carnival at all. Sing it, play the bass, bassman. All the preparation for the competition and all the plans I had for Juve became so distorted, had to be aborted. Along with the mass I had plans to play. Instead of masquerading and having fun, police was parading around with gun, not even a fete. Oh, I'll never forget. Oh, no carnival in the land, no carnival. Hungry for a jam. Oh, no song from the band. Oh, no carnival in the land, no carnival. I hold me head on a ball in murder. Had to get a doctor to check me pressure. I reminisce night and day and with sad memories recall 1993 we had no carnival at all. p.m. to address this problem. You must designate an election day, but make sure it's never again in November. But let me suggest in the month of May, we can debate in December time. We go celebrate fat and free. We mind, we don't want to hear the end of the year. No carnival in the land, no carnival. Don't tell mass players, to be revelers, that there's no carnival in the land, no carnival. We planning whole year for this occasion. We go fat, we go spring, we go release with tension. We prepare to fat even if the celebration is small, but we don't want to hear that there's no carnival at all. That's all. Play the bass, bass man, bass man.
Tell ya.
As we continue with the music, we're gonna say goodnight to Jar Manas. How you do? Hope everything nice with you. This is PJ Brown. Getting down. Sharon.
Everything I do, Sharon doing it. I go to the bathroom, she come with me. I take off the clothes, she take off, she want to. Want to know what's wrong with this young girl called Sharon? Tell everyone she love me and how she going crazy. Everything I do, she wanted to do it too. I take off my clothes, she take off, she clothes them too. I go to the bed, she come right in bed with me. I jump in my bed, she jump right in bed with me. Let's do it together. Hear what she said. Let's do it together. Man, PJ, let's do it together. All the time, let's do it together. Cause you are mine. No Sharon, you too young. No Sharon, you too young. I say go home to your mother, girl. I say you better go to school. Look. I said leave me house, girl, Sharon. You can't hear? Tell ya. Feel so bad sometimes. Places I go, she run behind. Can't get me peace just for she. She making life hard for me. Everything I do, she wanted to do it too. I take off my clothes, she take off, she clothes them too. I go to the bed, she come right in bed with me. I go to my bed, she come right in bed with me. Let's do it together. Hear what she said. Let's do it together. Man, PJ, let's do it together. All the time, let's do it together. Cause you are mine. No Sharon, you too young. No Sharon, you too young. Sharon, I say go home and leave me alone. I can't stand this kind of thing. I say go home the house, girl. I say leave me. Sharon, look. You can't hear what I say? I say leave me alone. Girl, you better go in my house. You better go in my house. You better. Look, show me in the place now. Sharon won't leave me alone. She always coming by me home. What else to do, I don't know. Tell everyone to get you go. Everything I do, she wanted to do it too. Ah, take off her clothes, she take off she clothes them too. Ah, go to me bed, she come right in bed with me. Ah, I jump in the bed, she jump right in bed with me. Ah, let's do it together. Hear what she said. Let's do it together. Man, BJ, let's do it together. All the time, let's do it together. Cause you are mine. No Sharon, you too young. No Sharon, you too young. Girl, I can't. You better leave me house, girl. Sharon, you better leave me house, you know. Look, show me in the place.
The Proud Sound Elimination Part 2. Put your hands together and welcome Quantash. The name of the song, Carnival Pressure.
Ding ding hey. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Each year I face with pressure, so much pressure. I'm coming down with carnival fever. This time around it blows left, right and center. Look, me whole body hot, temperature sky high. Why they treating me like that? I really don't know why. Elimination night, they came with a new strategy. Hustle off the show, hardly any room left for the MC. As I reached the gate, I heard the cry. I lift me head high toward the sky. Hear them, Quantash arrived late, right away he disqualified. Never you try to block a running river. Tell them, you're creating a major disaster. Waking up an angry monster. Warn them, don't you play with Mother Nature. I'm a late bloomer, right now I'm in my prime. Like a vicious viper, my venom gon' blow their mind, fill up their spine. All them bias, judges, I'm gonna send them a coaching. Too much favoritism in the competition. Addition of harsh punishment to keep them in line. And this time, I go make them wiggle and whine when I unleash me to the nine. I go whip them behind. Ding ding ding, ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding. Talk about fans pressure from every corner. Everyone know I always come out early. All in the studio, they try to sabotage me. Look, after hearing my song, they've all a problem. How I want to bring down a good government. Just imagine I paid full cash right away up front to record 2 songs, which took me over 3 months. All this time Sugar Mass in full gear, with brand new releases flooding the air. Last year, my fans want to know if I done with the calypso. Never you try to block a running river. Tell them you're creating a major disaster. You waking up an angry monster. Warn them, don't you play with Mother Nature. I'm a late bloomer, right now I'm in my prime. Like a vicious viper, my venom gon' blow their mind, bend up the spine. All them buyers, judges, I gon' send them and crush it. Too much favoritism in the competition. and dishing out harsh punish them in line. And this time, I go make them wiggle and whine with the hand shriek at the night. I go whip them behind. Ding ding ding, ding ding ding. Ah, ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding. Last year was intense pressure. Pressure. A ton load of pressure. They try real hard to make me 6 feet on the ground. Time for me to sing, they go and turn the microphone down. Look, see how they abuse the competition by picking and choosing the same California. Cast me aside like the stone that the builder refused. The place they will hide when they wake up to face the sad news. The bamboo's plan blown up in the air. They have no choice but to place me where I'll be the head on a stone, sitting like a king on his throne. Whenever you try to block along in the river, tell them you're creating a major disaster. You waking up an angry monster. Warn them, don't you play with Mother Nature. I'm a late bloomer, right now I'm in my prime. Like a vicious viper, my number blow their mind, this fine. All them buyers, judges, I could send them and question. Too much favoritism in the competition. Dishing out harsh punishment, keep them in line. And this time, I'm gonna make them wiggle and whine when I unleash preacher tonight. I'm gonna whip them behind. Ding ding ding, ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding. Thank you. Nice one.
Once again, targeting the youths. Why, yeah, get it. As a youngster, I heard a story of a ship that sailed at sea. May have been a fairy tale, perhaps a Nancy story. The ship was total confusion, violence and disorder rule. The old folks give it a bad name, they call it the ship of fools. When I look around me country, it hurt me for what I see. It's like we compass clock, we engine stall, we drifting on merrily. We jail filling up with children, we school filling up with facts. Our future slipping away, drowning in a sea of drugs. Tell me, shall we build more jails? Shall we build more schools? Is me country sailing away on a ship of fools? We may wring we hand in despair, we may hold we head and ball, but we can't sit aside and watch our country fall and fall and fall. No way, we can't sit aside like the children blunder and watch the country suffer. We can't leave this to them young folks at all. Else we ban rebellion ball. Youths, what is it gonna be? Prosperity or catastrophe? Get it? Get it? I remember the days of yore, the days of respect and religion. We had a sense of duty and a sense of direction. We had chose to do in the pasture and chose to do in the yard. Life for us was a struggle, but we didn't turn out so bad. Children going to school now, it's not like it used to be. Now they wear earring and belly ring and tattoo on their body. Young warfare Shall we build more jails? Shall we build more schools? Is me country sailing away on a ship of fools? You can wring your hand in despair, you can hold your head and ball, but you can't sit aside and watch your country fall and fall and fall and fall and fall. No way, we can't sit aside while drugs and murder take my country over. Can't leave this to them young folks at all, else you run rebellion.
What's wrong with these young men of our federation? Seems they are possessed by demon. They lack behavior, discipline and ambition. Crime and violence they focus on. This predicament has really reached a crucial stage. Our young men are growing up enraged, with no sense of direction. They like pestilence on the land, robbing up and down, killing one by one. We blame parents and teachers, education system and preachers for the calamity of our young men. What we need is a solution to defuse these ticking time bombs, whose intent is to terrorize the population. Destined on the road to destruction, only glamorizing gangsterism, with weapons and drugs as their companion. Oh, what a fatal combination, a threat to peace and tranquility. They acts are callous and cowardly. Their behavior is detrimental to this country. I'm praying for divine intervention from the Almighty. La 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 la. We gotta help the youths slowly drifting away. They forming gangs and planting seeds of disaster. Nothing good is on their agenda. Roaming day and night, these vicious conniving vagabonds. The devil find work for their idle hands. Certainly destined for jail or in the cemetery. Unscrupulous have no damn decency. Evil and wickedness in the heart. Cruel and come to unleash the rats. Stay out of their path, cause they're not so smart. Hurting innocent without mercy, spoiling the good name of this country. These vagabonds of ill repute. Lord, I pray that the time will come when we will be free from these scum. They are nothing else but a set of worthless bums. Destined on the road to destruction, only glamorizing gangsterism, with weapons and drugs as their companion. Oh, what a fatal combination. A threat to peace and tranquility. They acts are callous and cowardly. Their behavior is detrimental to this country. I'm praying for divine intervention from the Almighty. Ay, 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 ay. Help the youths. I say they're drifting and drifting further away. Are we paying for sins of the past generations? Where these young criminals come from? Some say if we administer tougher legislation, this will curb the rampage that they on. But if our children are not properly guided and molded, of them delinquency will take hold. Only then it will be too late. No more can we procrastinate. Too much is at stake for our country's sake. Man, it seems this young generation threatening the world's fierce nation, and maybe we have ourselves to blame. Yes, we all have our part to do. The consequence affects me and you. These youths nowadays like they lost a screw or two. Destined on the road to destruction, only glamorizing gangsterism, with weapons and drugs as their companion. Oh, what a fatal combination. A threat to peace and tranquility. They acts are callous and cowardly. Their behavior is detrimental to this country. I'm praying for divine intervention from the Almighty. I say a prayer for the youths. They need it. La 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 la, bum boo bam bam ba da day.
More policemen resigning. More and more we note our educators heading for greener pastures. Coupled with the fact that our nurses migrating for bigger purses. We question their patriotism, but we must contain this brain drain. Brain drain. How can we prevent the nation's top talent from jumping on a plane? blundering in bankruptcy. At a time when the powers that be is selling our patronymy. At a time when the youths of our nation are acting out in rebellion. They are crying out for attention. Still we entertain this brain drain. Brain drain. How can we prevent the nation's top talent from jumping on a plane? The brain drain. Brain drain. I must question why this phenomenon is happening again. Many college students after graduation faced with the unemployment situation, though they want to stay and make a contribution, fly to USA, cause brain drain. Giving me my brain. It's so sad to see the talent migrating from my country. Bring it again. At a time when the country's importing 80% of what they're consuming. At a time when the CSME is regarded with uncertainty. At a time when the foreign investors, quote unquote, flocking to our shores, from sugar workers to college lecturers, face redundancy cause of this brain drain. Brain drain. How can we prevent the nation's top talent from jumping on a plane? Brain drain. Brain drain. I must question why this phenomenon is happening again. Some say it's political persecution and no appreciation for their dedication. Some say that when they work in other islands, they are better paid for the brain drain. Driving we insane. It's so sad to see the talent migrating from my country. Cause of the brain drain. Brain drain. How can we prevent the nation's top talent from jumping on a plane? Brain drain. Brain drain. I must question why this phenomenon is happening again. Many college students after graduation faced with the unemployment situation, though they want to stay and make a contribution, fly to USA, cause this brain drain. Giving me my brain. It's so sad to see the talent migrating from my country.
It's 20 minutes moving up to 12 o'clock. The sound of Queen Anastasia. Before this, you heard from Bingy at Queen City, Nevis. As we say goodnight to Mr. Pemberton, how are you doing? Hope everything is nice with you and the family. Stay safe here, yeah? That's about, it's about 20 minutes before 12 o'clock. As we continue with the music out of that into this. Hey, King Cuts. This is the cut talking about only in St. Christopher, things like this to happen. I want to feel you. I want to say good night to Jack there in St. Thomas. How you do? Hope everything nice with you.
it sound to me like he was talking Greek. So tell me, cut and a difference when the man say unique, what he mean? And hear how I tell him. Only in St. Christopher, in Tabernacle, a bad man hold up the police station. Situation like this is unique. Bye-bye. I wanna feel it. He said, Lord God, how to sing. You have such an excellent memory and a mind like a dictionary. Your little explanation is so clear. Once again, my brain is now in gear. So one more time, give me a beat of the proper meaning of the word unique. And here I tell him, only in St. Christopher, I just say how we disappointed with our age. Only in St. Christopher, our next judge views a jury finding a killer guilty. The case or you could leave the country. You will never get the justice that you seek. So a legal system like this is unique. Bye-bye. That is unique too. And here I tell him, only in St. Christopher, Prime Minister reaching late and he works with those who come early. Only in St. Christopher, he gets up on All Fools Day and he suddenly fire my king. No explanation to give to nobody. But if we doing all this to prove that he is not weak, then a prime minister like ours is unique. Come on. Ooh. I want to feel you. You feel me? Politics, that plenty things around here much more good to sell poor people reasonable food. But he come by me shop and we had a beer to celebrate Christmas and New Year. But he start up again about this what you need. So one more time I had to speak. And here what they
Jubai, Jubai, Jubai. 2020 failure, not perfect by any measure. Was it my blunder or simply cataract in me eye? Discord data virus spreading all around us. Somehow I failed to see that millions would die. My perfect vision was shattered by viral destruction. COVID-19, a strange medical phenomenon. I failed to see the great lockdown, the world's economic downturn. We're stuck in a recession, heading for a major depression. A microscopic organism that's now causing international cataclysm. The biblical warning written on the wall, regrettably being ignored by all. I fail to see the outbreak that is spreading ubiquitously.
I'm so sorry, I fail to see, I fail to see.
I fail to see calamity in my vision of 2020.
Forgive me, I fail to see, I fail to see.
I fail to see how COVID could be a political conspiracy. I fail to see Corona expose some politicians publicly, though some doctors admit and call it pandemic, a clandestine tactic to create world panic. Was it dividends for the cult 666 to enforce the vaccine of Bill Gates, or worse yet, control world economics? Dubai, Dubai, Dubai. My vision was a failure, didn't see the higher powers of some world leaders misleading us through the media with bias reporting, fake news circulating on media platforms where they know they're best listening. Some send out information void of any research, like all virus common, but they make this one seem worse. The human population own a DNA in the system. So if experiencing symptoms, it could be a simple pathogen. We've had many outbreaks and epidemics, just to name a few. There's things like the common flu, chikungunya, Ebola, malaria and cholera, and HIV, once a world pandemic too. I fail to see this outbreak that is spreading ubiquitously.
I'm so sorry, I fail to see, I fail to see.
I fail to see this calamity in my vision of 2020.
Forgive me, I fail to see, I fail to see.
I fail to see how COVID could be a political conspiracy. I fail to see Corona expose some politicians publicly, some experts and scientists call it a lab outbreak. The COVID bat escape from the science lab kit. Healthy people are their targets, never see theory. That's the cry of many. But clearly daily, we see the sad reality. The plea for mass wearing and self-isolating, being ignored even though the death toll rising. How couldn't I have seen this devastating outcome, with 2020 being synonymous with good vision? I fail to see while scientists communicating facts in abundance, that death fears would cause millions to perish due to the lack of adherence. Beware of the next wave. Learn from the voices in the grave who missed the message. You may have lost your job or business, but your life is priceless. Put your trust in God because He knows what is best. I fail to see this outbreak that is spreading ubiquitously.
I'm so sorry, I fail to see, I fail to see.
I fail to see this calamity in my vision of 2020.
Forgive me, I fail to see, I fail to see.
I fail to see how COVID could be a political conspiracy. I fail to see Corona expose some politicians publicly. A society approach has been the outcry. Unity is imperative if we are to get by. Let's not unite only in hard times. My eyes are yours and yours are mine. Let's do our part and pray that things would be fine.
Hey, that's the sound of King Craig talking about I fail to see. 6 minutes moving up to 12 o'clock. We'll say good night to Arthur Gray there in Canada, relaxing and enjoying his night and not forgetting the Edward brothers. Yes, those guys don't go sleep until the national showcase finish. Gonna say good night to Sil. Good night to Don and the youngest brother. Good night to you all. I hope everything is awesome there in Montreal and Toronto. Those guys spread out, spread out, spread out. Now this is the sound of the Astro out of Queen City, Nevis.
Of what constitutes a good calypso song. Politics is a big criteria if you want to be the crowd pleaser. The song should cost the government in power. Say how the leader is a failure. Others want you sing about progress. Say how the economy is a success. Sing on the projects and development. Say how the country money is well spent. But if you support Labour Party, you would want me cuss the team unity. So you see my dilemma. Everybody have their own agenda. Someone slackness and slander align people character. If you want to be a hit maker, so if you expect me to sing about this unity, and you want to hear there is division in the party, and the prime ministership must share the bounty, because all the premier want is only equity. If that is what you want to know, you won't get that from King Astro. Not in my calypso, not from the King Astro. If all you want is a poppy show to drag the art from way down low. Not in my calypso, not from the King Astro. If you want nigga business and all that them say, the bear in Antigua does sell melee. And if you want to hear me sing about things just to please you, well, I'm sorry, really sorry, I have to disappoint you. Dan 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 dan. have their own expectations when they come to hear Calypsonian. Some love humor, some love jam and wine for their enjoyment and walk up there behind. Some fans want the latest scandal, 30 people name with libel. Others want to hear all the fake news. They want you behave like you lost some screws. They say King sing about credit union, how they rip off over 1 million. Despite the COVID situation, you still want me act like a comedian. So with that criteria, the message really don't matter. You must feed the fans on a platter, a belly full of laughter, if you want to be most popular. So if you expect me to sing about the COVID lockdown, causing Labour to lose the elections on the ground, how they get more blows than what John could read about. But you won't hear that coming from King Astromo. So if that is what you want to know, you won't get that from King Astro. Not in my Calypso, not from the King Astro. So if all you want is a comic show to make the crowd go ho ho ho, not in my Calypso, not from the King Astro. So if you want nigga business and all that them say, the bearing Antigua does sell melee. And if you want to hear me sing about things just to please you, well, I'm sorry, really sorry, I have to disappoint you. Dun 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 dun. Calypso is my only vehicle on this drive to uplift my people. A Calypsonian on a mission to educate my little nation. All I have is my integrity, my reputation worth more than money. So I will not sacrifice it for nothing. No one can bribe me and tell me what to sing. My Calypso must speak truth to power. On the tail it must burn like fire. So my message must be uplifting and inspire hope and bring some healing to cope with COVID-19, the likes of which we have never seen. My song should be a reflection, highlight positive action, and don't worry about crowd reaction. So if you expect me to sing about the PAM faction, how they kick out the representative in number 1, all because of his love affair with the PLP. But you won't hear that story coming from me. So if that is what you want to know, you won't get that from King Astro. Not in my Calypso, not from the King Astro. So if all you want is comedy to make the crowd laugh, hee hee hee. Not in my Calypso, not from the King Astro. So if you want nigga business and all that them say, the beer in Antigua does sell melee. And if you want to hear me sing about things just to please you, well, I'm sorry, really sorry, I have to disappoint you. Dun 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 dun.
Hey, that's the sound of the Astro talking about, not me, not this song here, Tal Pupa. Oh, folks, it's midnight, It's midnight, it's midnight, it's midnight. And believe it or not, for the first night for the year, I had lots and lots and lots of fun. And I hope that you enjoy the music that we played. And hope you enjoy the good vibes that Queenie G brought here tonight. And just like I told you before, we're looking for some Nevis talent to come over here in the Federation the Federation Station, the National Showcase to, the talent, you know what I mean? Like, do your thing here because, here's the platform for those you folks who actually looking to get some promotion, free promotion. So, you get a chance to be on YouTube, Facebook, and all that. So give us a call or, let us know, let me know when you would like to come over, any Tuesday night at all, from Queen City, Nevis, and join me here on National Showcase, okay? Because we had Queenie G, we had Brother Wire, we had Monarch, we had the two jokers was unexpected and Neglect. We had quite a few artists here in St. Kitts, and we supposed to be. We should have had Kibi, but we'll have Kibi next week, hopefully, and I'll just keep in touch with her and let her know what's the situation. So, folks, I'd like to thank you very much for being a part of National Showcase tonight, and we hope that you enjoy the show. This is Mickey Stokes saying God bless you and keep you on till we meet again. And on behalf of the management, staff, and the workers of the family station, not forgetting the board, I bid you farewell. May God bless and keep you. Good night, everybody. Now turn you over to BBC in London.
Have damaged homes and crops, and the country remains under strict international sanctions.
World news from the BBC. A federal judge in the United States has ruled that a controversial auction of oil drilling leases in Alaska can go ahead as planned on Wednesday. The judge had been considering objections from environmental groups and indigenous people. The Trump administration sought approval for plans to open up land for exploitation in the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. President Trump has ordered a ban on several